Hello guys, today let's talk about Lab7. You need to know how to use a login form to let user log in by enter his or her password. And in the other form, you will let user view the picture. So let's try to run this code. This is my login form. I have 3 divisions to choose. And for the password, I set up they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 respectively. So let's try to the first division. The password is 1, 2, 3. Checking. Now it is form 2. This is the initial picture. I can click next button to view other picture. And then it's go back to the first picture. If I click back button, I will go back to my login form, so which is here. For example, if I type other password, 111, it will not find me. The password is incorrect. Okay, let's try to the second division. 4, 5, 6. Okay, the initial picture is different. You can still view this. The last one, sales 7, 8, 9. Checking. So the initial picture is still different. I can still view this. So you will see the all picture list is the same. The only difference is the initial picture in 3 forms is different. So let's talk about the code logic. Okay, so this is form 1. Before doing form 1, you need to prepare 2 txt files and all your picture. This is my debug folder. Inside of the folder, you need to prepare all your images and the department list image. So this is department list. So this is image. Okay, so let's talk about the form 1, login form. First, you always need to think about what kind of variable you need to declare. We have 2 arrays, which is the department list, image list. We need to read those 2 arrays from the txt file, which is department list.txt and the image.txt. Think about what kind of this variable should be. For example, the target index, it must be public type. So I will talk about later. For the form load, you have a lot of things to do. So first, read the text file and put it in the array, so which is department list. And another one is image list. So example, you can use the due until EOF file number to read this txt file. So you can view this example. Next one, when you have your department list, we need to add the list into list box. You can use list box 1 items, their add parentheses to add your list box. Inside of this parentheses, you can use for loop to add the department list array into this list box. And then prepare 3 passwords into the password array. So which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for example. Okay, that's all for the form load. Next one, the check-in button. When you click the check-in button, it will check the division and the password. If the password is correct, it will go to the next form. Otherwise, notify user the password is incorrect. We can build a select case to do that. For example, here I use list box 1, their select index. So you can use list box 1, their text. For my condition, I have 3 index, which is 0, 1, 2. If you use list box 1, their text, you can change into case first division name, second division name, and third division name. Inside of each case, you need to compare the user's password with the correct password related to the current divisions. So if correct, go to the form 2. Otherwise, notify user. For other case, if correct, go to form 3 and form 4, respectively. So that's all for the check-in button. Just one thing, the target index. when you determine which form you need to go, so set up the target index, which is your initial index in your second form, which means the initial picture you want to show in the second form. Okay, in the form 2, in the form load, prepare your current index from the target index, which is the initial picture you need to display by using the target index. And then display your initial image by using the current index and the image list. For example, use picture box 1 load to do that. Put the image list with the current index inside of it. Okay, then the back button. So it's very easy to build your back button. Just use the me close and form 1 show to go back to your login form. So the next one is next button. So when I click next button, I will view the next picture. So by changing the index, you can display the different picture by using picture box 1 load. So you can use if structure to change your index. If the current index is related to last index, so I need to reach to the first picture. So the index becomes 0 when I click that button. Otherwise, I just add my current index by 1. After I change my index, I can display my image with updated index after the if structure. So for the if structure is this example. So you can use a simple if structure to do that. That's all for the program.